All right, folks, let's talk about finances. If you're one of the 37 million Americans who has student loan debt, listen up. It seems as though everyone, homeowners, corporations, even state and local governments, is taking advantage of current historically low interest rates and refinancing their debt. Refinancing allows a borrower to replace their existing debt with a new loan that has better terms. But one group is getting left behind in the refinancing trend: students and families who take out loans to pay for higher education. These students and families are increasingly struggling. Student loan debt now amounts to $1 trillion, $864 billion of which is backed by the federal government, and an increasing percentage of borrowers are failing to keep up with paying their loans. That's why Campus Progress is proposing that the federal government enact a program that allows former students and families to refinance their education debt. Refinancing is a common sense solution to the problem of mounting student loan debt in this country. Here's why. Reduced student loan costs boost the likelihood of repayment, while also stimulating the economy by freeing up money that can be used and spent in other ways. Think about it. How would you spend the money if your monthly student loan payments were lower? Interest rates on government debt are remarkably low, currently below 2%, but the majority of student debt is locked into interest rates above 8%. What gives? Recent changes like income-based repayment have helped some borrowers, and it's possible that the future will bring policy changes that decrease college costs and tighten government regulations on private lending. But those policies won't help former students who have already assumed too much debt to pay for tuition that is too high. Higher education should be a priority and shouldn't come with a lifelong burden of debt. It's in our nation's best interest to ensure that borrowers can make timely payments, and it's time for federal policymakers to take action. Our new report outlines opportunities for reform, both for federal and private student loans. Read the report and find out how you can get involved at itsourinterest.org.